innocent. Then they picked the camera people up picked the camera people up first, went over to Amsterdam to get supplies and stuff and pick up.
And then you went to the Isle of Wight to pick up David Icke.
As much as you can, because we are announcing this publicly, big time today.
Thanks for coming, David. This is David Icke, another hero who people, you know, have tried to ridicule and put down. And David, as far as I'm concerned, of all us abuse victims, he speaks for us.
Well, it's really great to meet you. I've been pushing your video everywhere.
I know you have. I know you have, David.
Because you're doing a great job getting this stuff out. And, you know, it was...
It hypnotised them.
It hypnotise the kids physically, the kids and make them think.
So it's like, you know, you see these hypnotists on these shows, and they get the people, they don't know what's
happening. He doesn't need a pocket watch, doesn't David Icke? He's learned the arts of hypnotising and hypnotising. I don't know if he's learned it from BBC usually, you know, that's something that I learned at BBC, but or through the, you know, from the Masons. It's probably something his dad taught him, something I don't know. But he's got the knack. He can hypnotise an whole crowd like a magician. And he can make you think anything because you're hypnotised.
And what sort of thing, how did he use it? What did he use it? Did he use it against the kids?
He used it on kids and he'd get the boys to act girl things out and stuff like that. And
yeah.
And then, so the lad, when it was being filmed, really enjoyed what was being done to him.
Yeah. And what was being done to him?
Well, he was being bungled by the rest of the
males, the adults.
Everyone, including, well, I would be, happened to me as well, I would put in trance as well, because he just thought it was good that he thought it was good, and the other cameraman that were there and I was with him, so I just had 2 cameras and I did all the camera, and I did take footage and I'm ashamed of that, but I was trapped in that and I was 15 years old, and I didn't know any better at the time and stuff, but I was also abused. I was being abused.
And then you went to the Isle of Wight to pick up David Icke. And he got on that boat.
And he was on that boat 100%.
And there were disabled children on that boat going on holiday with Napier and his trust.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big, massive, beautiful, old wooden cruise boat with great big masts and then we went to the Channel Islands. We went around the island of Sark. And just spent a couple of days around there.
Yeah, let's stick on David Icke.
Anyone's injustice is our injustice. That's the only way to bring an end to this. It's time to stand up, enough. Time to fly and have none of this crap any longer. We get it because we take it. Thank you very much.
That's good, David. You've done well there. Right, so now David has just given what I would call a very comprehensive and rousing speech to victims and to people that are, you know, a girl said today, I think it was the girl who was up there, what's her name, David? Minty. She said, I want to see fighters here today, and that's what I was after, David. I wanted to see fighters, and that's what we love about you, David, because you're a fighter, and you don't stop, and it comes out passionately when you talk, and it comes out passionately within your work, and that is it. So we're looking to you, David, as well. Some people look to me, and then I look to you. Everyone's got to have to look up to someone, and I thought that was a wonderful speech that you've done, David. So what else? I mean, you know, when you're up there sometimes you think, it goes, doesn't it? You think, I wish I'd said this, I wish I'd done that. What do you wish you'd said if you'd have had more time?
Well, I can't think of anything now. What I would have done would have been more comprehensive about it, because once you realise that there is this secret society structure, this global structure, like a transnational corporation, it's like, you know, like a hologram. Every smaller parts of the hologram are smaller versions of the whole hologram. This is how this control system works. So your Freemason, satanic, paedophile structure on the Isle of Wight or in your part of London will be the same as the global one. It's just be a smaller version of it.
That's how we got to educate people, David. You know, it's like the Masons, and when you start talking about satanic abuse, they think, oh, what's this geezer? He's crackers. I'm saying it now as well, and I do believe in satanic rituals. And I think the island of Jersey was absolutely reeked in it. Completely.
What else did you witness on the boat that was sort of became almost ordinary to you because of the world that you was put into?
but to the public would shock. You know what I mean? So, you know, what things did you witness?
They get them doing all bizarre things and stuff like that. Like then,
What kind of bizarre things?
went off to Amsterdam to get supplies and stuff and pick up.
And then you went to the Isle of Wight to pick up David Icke. And he got on that boat.
And he was on that boat 100%.
And there were disabled children on that
I know,
boat
mate.
going-
Right? So what he says is that I know, right? He says he gets picked up from Amsterdam with filming equipment on Charles Napier's boat with the Azimuth Trust. They come over to the Isle of Wight and pick you up. You get on the boat, and then on the boat there's disabled kids and stuff, and you're having sex with one of the disabled kids, and also you supposedly have sex with Andrew in one of the cabins, right?
Right.
Where on that boat did you have sex with David Icke?
Down in one of the cabins, down in the, it was big